You see, you read it, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, then you keep thinking, well, they all knew it was in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John because Acts is next. When you get Acts chapter 1, there's no Matthew, no Mark, no Luke, no John. There's certainly no Paul. Paul's killing Christians. They're all Jews or proselytes to Judaism. So if you get screwed up in the Bible, the best place to get screwed up is Acts 2. That's the place to get off and then stay off the rest of the time. Now that's how those things go. Now the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That's true because Paul says in the Pauline epistles, work out your salvation with fear and trembling. And the writer of Hebrews, serve God reverence with godly fear. So that comes through. But the disciples, you know what they see? They see a fellow who's blind, and they said, who was born? Was this fellow born blind? Did he do something wrong? Did his parents do something wrong to get him in this kind of shape? And one time a rich young ruler came to Jesus, and he turned around when he had great possessions and wouldn't sell them. He went away, and Christ turned to him and says, how hardly shall those that have riches, obtain salvation. When that young ruler came up to him and said, what must I do to get eternal life? He didn't say, believe on nothing. He said, keep the commandments. How many of you know that? Let me see your hands. Well, half the Christians don't. Is that your plan of salvation? When you came to Christ and said, Lord, what must I do to have eternal life? Did he give you the 10 Commandments? He certainly didn't. He said, to him that worketh not, but believeth on him that justifies the ungodly, his faith is counted for righteousness. That is not in Acts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All they've got is Genesis to Malachi. And so they think a fellow is bad boy, he's going to be poor, and if he's a good boy, he's going to be rich.